Hello friends, in this tutorial we will discuss about the Booth multiplication algorithm. As we all know that multiplication of two signed fixed point binary numbers is simply a process of shift and add operation. This process consists of looking at successive bits into the multiplier. If the bits into the multiplier is 1, we simply copied down the value of multiplicand, and otherwise we copied down the value of zeros. The numbers copied down into the successive lines are shifted to the left from the first number, and finally we can add all the numbers, and that they provide the sum of products. Sign bit of the product determined from the signs of multiplicand and multiplier. If both are alike, it means it will produce the positive sign. If both are unlike, it means it provides the negative sign. Here the Booth multiplication algorithm gives a procedure for multiplying binary numbers in sign 2's complement representation. It operates on fact that string of zeros requires no addition, only shifting operation is required. Now we can discuss with the hardware implementation for the Booth multiplication algorithm. There are many registers for implementing the Booth multiplication algorithm, some sequential circuit and some combination logic circuit. Now we can take BR register. BR register basically hold the value of multiplicand. And one combination logic circuit complementer and parallel adder, and we need another register AC that basically hold the partial product. We require another register is called QR, holds the value of multiplier. And also append an extra flip-flop is called Qn plus 1. That register basically used for 2-bit instruction. The last in this QR, the least significant bit represent to the Qn. The least significant of the multiplier represent the Qn. And we need another sequential circuit is called sequential counter. That sequential circuit basically used to count the number of steps in this process. We can also understand this whole working of this multiplier with the help of this flow chart. किया. Now the value of AC and appended extra bit Qn plus 1 clear to 0, and the value of sequence counter set to a number n that is equal to the number of bits into the multiplier. Now we can check the value of Qn and Qn plus 1. If the value of Qn and Qn plus 1 equal to 0, 1, it means we have to perform the addition operation with the partial product. We can write in this way: AC plus BR. The BR will hold the value of multiplicand. Now, if the value of Qn and Qn plus 1 equal to 1, 0, it means we have to perform the subtraction operation. We can write this subtraction operation in this way: if both the value of Qn and Qn plus 1 are same, it means if the value of Qn and Qn plus 1 equal to 0, 0 or equal to 1, 1, it means there is no need to perform any operation. In the next step, we have to perform arithmetic right shift operation with AC and QR. You can see here we just performing the arithmetic shift right with AC and QR register. We also include the bit of Qn plus 1. After that, we have decrement the value of sequence counter. But in this, we leave the sign bit of AC unchanged. If the value of sequence counter equal to 0, then we can read the final product from the AC and QR. Otherwise, we repeat this process again if this is not equal to 0. Yes. You can see this flow chart and can map with this hardware implementation for the Booth multiplication algorithm. We can understand this algorithm with the suitable example. Suppose we want to multiply two numbers like -11 and -13. So this is the multiplicand or this is a multiplier. Now we convert this number into the equivalent binary. And we hold the value of multiplicand into BR register. So the value of BR is minus 11. How can we represent this minus 11 into 2's complement? The value of 11 is 1, 0, 1, 1 and minus this, and 2's complement, we can convert these binary number into 2's complement in two ways. First, convert this number into the first complement and add the 1. Otherwise, we have to check the first one from the left, from the right to the left, and change other bits, just first complement. You can see here, this is 1 here, leave the 1 as and convert these number into first complement. 1 means 0, 0 means 1, 1, 0 and leave this sign bit as. Now we can also calculate the value of BR plus 1. So this will be 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. Here is the AC and QR. The space is less here, so we can shift in this way. Can we remove this? Again, you can see here. So 1, 0, 1, 0 this, and value of BR plus 1, the subtraction 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. AC and QR and QN plus 1 and sequence counter. Initial we set the value of AC as 0 and the value of QR, we hold the value of multiplier. The value of multiplier is 13. So how can we write the 13 here? QR 1, 1, 0, 1 and sign bit 1, 2's complement of this value 1, 0, 1, 0, 0 and 1. Sorry, it's wrong. Eight, 4, 12, 1, 13. The sign bit convert into the second complement 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1. So the value of multiplier 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. The value of Qn we have already discussed, set as a 0, and value of SC, we show the total number of bits into the multiplier, the 5, 1, 0, 1. Now we check the value of Qn and Qn plus 1. This represent Qn, or this represent Qn plus 1. If the value of Qn and Qn plus 1 equal to 1, 0, we have to perform subtraction operation. Subtract, you can see here in the subtraction operation, AC is equal to AC plus BR plus 1. So we can write here the value of BR plus 1 in this way: 0, 1, 0, 1, 1. So the value will be 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. Now we have to perform arithmetic shift operation. So this bit, this is sign bit, leave the unchanged, this will be 0 and 0, this one shift in here, and 0, this one is here, this one will shift in this position, this will be 1, this will be 0, 0 and 1 shift in this way, this shift in this way, and decrement the value of counter, sequence counter, then it will be 1, 0, 0, sum of represent to the 4. Again this will be 1. Now again we check the value of Qn and Qn plus 1. This is 1 and 1. If the value of Qn and Qn plus 1 are same, it means we have to perform no change, only shift operation have to perform. Again 1, 1, 1, 0, 0 and 1, and decrement the value of sequence counter. Again we have to check the value of Qn plus 1. It will be 0 and 1. It means we have to perform addition operation. Addition operation, you can see AC is equal to AC plus BR. The value of BR is equal to this. So 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. This will be 1, this will be 1, 1, 0 and 1. Now have to perform the right arithmetic shift operation. So we unchange the value of sign. This will be 1, this will be 1, 0, 1, 1. This 1 will shift in this, and 1, 1, 1, 0 and 0, and decrement the value of sequence counter 0, 1, 0, 2. It means 2. Now again we have to check the value of Qn and Qn plus 1. You can see here the value of Qn and Qn plus 1 is equivalent to 0. It means we have to perform only the arithmetic shift operation. So you can shift this. With Qn plus 1. It means, so the value of Qn, this will be 1, this will be 0, this will be 1, and this will shift here 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 0, and decrement the value of sequence counter. So it will be 0, 0, 1. Now again we have to check the value of Qn and Qn plus 1. Yes, it will be 1, 0. It means we have to perform subtraction operation again. you can take the value of BR plus 1. So this will be 0 1 0 1 1. Now to perform the add operation, 1 or 1 0, carry will be 1, 1 or 1 0, carry will be 1, 1 or 1 0, carry will be 1, 1 or 1 0, 0 1 1, carry will be 1, 1 or 1 0, or leave the carry. Now, okay, it's clear to everyone. Now again we have to perform this arithmetic shift right operation. So this value will be unchanged because it is a sign bit into the AC register, and this will be 0. Shift this 1 0 0 and 0 1 0 1 1 1 1, and this will be value 1, and the value of sequence counter is 0 0 0. It means now our process has completed. The final product you can read from AC and QR register. Now you can check the value of this. This is a final product. This is a binary, decimal equivalent of this binary number. It will be 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus this will be 128. It means 143. 1 2 1 3. Yes, this is right. You can check this. And the value of Qn plus 1 at last show the original value of sign of the multiplier. You can check here. The original sign value of multiplier is -1. -1 represent with the 1 here. So it is clear to everyone? Any problem? Okay, thank you.